Subscribe to Dank Serenades, you must. Washing up is never done. Vacuum the cat is never fun. Tell me which one is the sun. I'm gonna find the time.
I met a rancher who said it ain't Cody killing my cattle. I finally found someone I could talk to. He said,
Biggie Smalls, my cattle.
Straight-faced as could be. He said, Biggie's been killing my cattle.
Biggie Smalls.
I checked the carcass and saw the cow had died naturally. The bears just fed on its remains. Found out after the grass was waterlogged. Not enough protein. Cattle died of malnutrition.
Biggie Smalls.
My legs were moving before I realized what I was doing. I couldn't believe what I'd seen. I had to get a closer look. Nauseated made it difficult to breathe, but I had to find out what I'd seen. It was getting dark. Time was growing short. I'd seen Biggie. What the hell was I doing? I was here alone, without a rifle, without anyone knowing where to find me. I had to get out of here, get some help. I had to show people what I'd seen. But the rains came and washed the tracks away. One bum steer after another. How was I supposed to know which lead to follow? As we left, I felt like the waves were laughing at our backs. Then came our hottest tip yet. We couldn't turn it down. Snowbird warned us of an upcoming storm, but I was too excited and ignored it. The area was rich with wildlife. And why not
Biggie Smalls?
Plenty of food, plenty of cover. This time, remote from man. There it was. My efforts had paid off. And this time, I was ready for it. What was happening to me? Any scout knows how people's eyes play tricks on them in the woods. Even the snowbird was laughing. And why shouldn't it? Here I was, a grown man running around the woods. I felt like a fool. You want a bear? Here's a bear. piece of cake. I always got what I said after. Except
Biggie Smalls.
But my documented evidence wasn't good enough for the experts. Experts who still ask, where does it live? Show us, what does it eat? Experts who challenged my word but claimed credit for my film and profited by it. Well, I didn't care for these people. But I was haunted by their questions. What an experience. Now I had to start finding some answers. I wanted the satisfaction of bringing back unchallengeable proof. Still, where to begin? As usual, nature provided me clues. I saw these two little ground squirrels so much in love they took no notice of me or the dangers around them. To those who cried, for Biggie to exist goes against every bit of scientific data known to man, I could now say how much more there is to know. So many questions. Well, I sure understood what drove those miners as they sailed up the river in pursuit of gold. For I'd soon ride the same river in pursuit of Biggie
Smalls.
The miners were gone now, but I knew Biggie had to still be around. The frequency of current sightings meant he'd somehow survive. He'd even survived the violence. Now I understood why Biggie steered clear of man. He had to, in order to survive. I gained a lot of respect for the elusive Biggie
Smalls.
But if we were to find it, we'd have to get to the furthest outpost of civilization. Up the river by a salmon wheel, a lone Eskimo greeted us with the words, "Biggie is not here." How did he know what we were after? He said, one night I was caught out on the trail with only a few minutes of twilight left. The lights began to shine in the sky. bright. Traveling was good. Then the snow turned red. To the north, south, east, and west, rivers of blood flowed across the sky and down into the snows. It seemed to be the last day of the world.
Biggie Smalls
was punishing us. But then, what followed? If you travel the river, you may see him. And if you do, he will bring you luck. The legendary
Biggie Smalls
smiles upon you. You will bring word of him to the people below.
Biggie